One of the number one reasons why people get pulled over and ultimately arrested for DUI is because they were speeding. It's very common. And as a defense lawyer, I like these cases. I like DUI cases that sort of start out where the person was speeding. And the reason is because speeding is really not one of the signs and symptoms of being under the influence of alcohol. In fact, NHTSA, the National Highway Transportation Safety Administration, which is a federal agency that studies DUI investigations, has really studied the different types of driving that are associated with being impaired by alcohol. And it's on our website. You're welcome to look at it. They've even published statistics about the probability that a person exhibiting that type of driving is in fact impaired. And the list really is things like making a turn with too wide of a radius, or weaving in and out of your lane, or driving too slowly on the freeway. Somebody who is driving in the middle of the night on a very sparse freeway and they're going 55 miles an hour, much slower than would be typical, that is often a sign that they're under the influence. But there's really no correlation between speeding and being under the influence of alcohol. Someone who's speeding is just as likely to be sober as they are to be intoxicated. And in fact, really sort of the opposite of it is true, because the faster you're going, the more you have to be in possession of your mental and physical faculties and be coordinated and have what they call manual dexterity in order to navigate your vehicle correctly. So if you see someone who's going 100 miles an hour down the freeway and they're not driving erratically and they're clearly in control of their vehicle, that alone is a sign that they're probably sober, that they're probably not impaired by alcohol, because it would be difficult for somebody who's really intoxicated to drive that fast and drive correctly. So all that said, I don't condone drunk driving. I encourage people not to drink and drive, and I encourage people not to speed. And I encourage people, certainly, if you've been drinking and you choose to drive, not to speed, because it's a very dangerous combination. But if you did get pulled over for speeding and ultimately arrested for DUI, many of these cases are very defensible. And here at Schaus Law Group, we've had a great record of success over the years at getting these sorts of cases reduced or dismissed. So if you're in that situation, we encourage you to call us. Let's see what we can do for you.